きましょう。はい。
Good morning.
Good morning.
早上好。
Welcome to
Yunnan.
probably Yunnan for sure.
Wow!
A lot of tractors out this morning.
Today is the day that we make a lot of progress because of how bad it turns out we've been doing.
Today, it's 300 kilometers north
300 kilometers or bust.
or die.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Wow! I'm so excited!
Oh, we go to the side. Okay. Traffic's up.
Oh. Huh? What's up?
慢一点啊！
你好啊，早上好。
好了，
好了。
摇头的
What's up?
你好。
啊，铃钟冇，铃钟。驾驶
What's
证
up?
有没有？证件
金剑。
啊，有没有？
对。
啊，走了，走了。
啊，好，谢谢。
Eh? What? Wait, they stop for what? Checking? They stop them and checking. And then they say, ID? Do you have an ID card here? Oh, okay. Doesn't understand Chinese. Okay, 好了好了 just go. 走了走了。
谢谢，拜拜。
Oh my god.
拜拜。
Should I wheelie? Should I wheelie?
Yes.
Stopped by Chinese police
Oh,
for being white in China? To be honest, I don't even know what they just said. We also have another day of overcast, bro.
Yeah, and God bless him.
I mean, it's good.
I don't know why. I really think this gonna be the worldwide popular show. I think this show is worse to watch on the TV. You know? It's this two American guy, like a traveling whole around China, traveling whole around Japan, traveling whole around Asia, you know? Like this TV show, TV channel must be very, very popular. Don't you think so? It's very educational as well. It's very entertaining, not dirty, or like very clean, and good for the kids to watch as well.
Did you see the police guys are taking pictures of us? I don't know if it was like for funsies, because my license plate's on the back, not the front, right?
Yeah, it's on the back.
Yeah, I think they're just taking a picture of us.
Oh, for fun.
Yeah.
Let's pull these two jokers over. Give them a good jerk. Yeah, they didn't even really frisk. They just stopped. Yeah.
Well, maybe I asked this guy right here.
先生好。啊，这个路到北边。北边？这个路到西北方。
誰も分かってないや。Nobody understand.
这个南，这个西，这个北，
这是北。
啊，
这边东，
东
对。
这边南，
南
对。
这边西，
西
这边北。
北。
谢谢。
谢谢。You see, the Chinese are really, really difficult. 中文、华文好难呢，太难的。对外国人呢，对美国人来说，真的很难，超难。
Okay, little update. We are in Shanghai.
You may have heard of Shanghai, but
Ooh.
no, not to be confused. Our exports are mainly potholes.
Oh my God,
and
it's really
dirt
bad
roads.
here.
You got
Oh,
it.
no,
you
no,
got
no,
it.
no.
Hold the throttle, baby.
Oh my God.
You got it. You got it. When in doubt, throttle it out. It's like the way. Okay.
I have a question. Is this very common for the American people? How they know how to ride the bike, like this big bike? Is it common? Because it look really heavy and very difficult to handle. They are actually in the Wuzhou.
What's up, guys? Here from Shanghai. Not Shanghai. I understand why you would think it was Shanghai.
It's very different.
No. It's actually super different. If you put two pictures next to each other,
This is so funny because they think this is Shanghai, but actually it's Wuzhou. What?
I wouldn't know the fucking difference.
No, if you've been to Shanghai, you'd know the difference. You know
I haven't been to Shanghai.
What?
What?
All right, time for some night.
Night. I was thinking maybe we just grab a quick big food so we can drive more as well.
We're feeling a bit of pressure today.
No.
First 2 days were fun, but you know, since we found out how far we have to go, which is like 2,000 kilometers to Beijing, which still isn't our final location of Ehrenhut on the border of Mongolia, we feel like we need to crush a few hundred kilometers. So that's the goal today. is to try to really just fucking kick ass north.
Dude, the one.
We'll see you in a bit. All right, food?
Yeah, let's find something quick and easy and
Yeah.
get the hell out of Shanghai. There are so many places.
Yep.
Oh, dude, let me get a new angle. Let me get an all new angle. Hey guys, what's up? We're in Shanghai. Just crossing the fucking street. I'm gonna get a 360 view of Ludwig getting turned into paste by this fucking car.
Look at that.
Hello.
Enjoy. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
He got
Okay.
it. That was his one. That looks
Maybe, yeah,
the
the
little
chef?
baby boy.
Are you talking about the chef?
Little baby.
There was a Ludwig good there. I think the Ludwig, right? Like if he go anywhere in Asia, he gonna be very popular because he's nani, like an Asian. He nani, his face matched to the Asians' high level handsome face. You know what I'm saying? He has a big eye, tall nose, and good skin, and quite tall, and a good smile. Michael, I'm not sure. Maybe he is very popular in Japan. I can see because he looked like a anime boy. Kawaii. Japanese girls love kawaii boys. So maybe Michael gonna be more popular than Ludwig in Japan. But in China, I'm not sure. I heard in China and Korea, they love like tall and mature guy.
Oh, this might be more.
Dessert based.
Yeah, it does look kind of desserty.
Desserty.
你好。
你好。
Hello.
我想乌饭。
你是模仿我们家的糕点还是怎么样啊？
对。
是不是啊？
是不是啊？
是不是吗？ That's cute. That's what happened like to me as well. Like just repeat. You know, I think that's the reason that Ludwig is very good at language because he just copy.
I'm trying. She can give us a little slice.
Oh.
谢谢。
试试看，是不是？
这个应该你们会喜欢吃，这个马蹄糕。
好吃。
Definitely sweet. 好吃。
Okay.
好吃. Do you guys understand? The Chinese people, do you understand like 好吃? 好吃. They got the some to go. 好吃的好吃好吃.
谢谢。
I got it.
うまい.
Bye bye. You wanna try this spot?
That looks pretty good. 你好。你好。你的特色菜什么？
石磨米粉。
对。好。
两个。
好，对，
对。
两个。
你一个。
可以加这些。
啊 ，OK， 对。
Boo meat.
No, boo meat.
That's
Blue
okay.
meat.
加了。
喜欢了。
希望。
啦。
OK.
对。
真的。我想。
You see? 喜欢了。 You know? 喜欢了. She's like, what? 喜欢辣. 我喜欢辣的 like 辣麻辣的 is spicy. I like spicy. The Chinese is really hard compared to Japanese language, ne? I'm so lucky I'm a Japanese teacher. Luckily, I am not Chinese teacher. If I'm Chinese teacher, I'm dead. I don't know how to teach the Chinese language to the foreigners.
A little bit of tofu was added
Yes.
on top.
That's her protein.
Ah,
Don't. That sounds so gross.
What? Tofu?
Throat.
protein. Oh, this is our protein.
You want a little pro for your scroll? It's time for
Meal
Meal review.
I think this meal might be a winner.
Okay, here it is.
I promise it tastes better than it fucking looks. I promise.
It actually
really
looks
Looks
good,
good.
I'll
Looks
say.
good.
They
Looks
have like a
good.
tofu, where it looks like it's just tofu, but then there's awesome there's a yummy meat
Oh,
hiding inside.
I love
Meat's
that
hiding.
one.
Oh, there's protein in there. And
The tofu delivery guy.
yeah.
Look inside.
Eat our son.
8-7.
Oh!
Okay, that's the closest we've gotten to
Yeah.
this whole trip. It's fire. It's really good.
Oh!
It's the everything
I love that one
wanted
too.
in food from China.
Inside the meat got tofu skin.
What's up?
Dude, the fall of Michael Reeves.
What are we checking out?
It all started with an Insta 360.
Okay.
I think this might be.
This shot is. Yeah, it's far down.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I tank it.
You've been getting your prote in.
Dude, I hate looking down. It gives my fucking.
Oh yeah, you hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate looking. No.
Really?
No. Bukui.
Oh, you know what we could.
Bukui.
Oh my god. All right. What up? We were on our way outside the city, and in tip-to-tip fashion, we didn't make much progress. There's basically a giant river.
I think it's the same river we've been seeing. It's got to be the
It's
fucking.
the Yangtze.
What we're calling the Yangtze. It's huge. It's massive.
It is,
Yangtze.
and we don't know whether to be on the right or the left side of it.
The river kind of curves to the right, so maybe the.
Hey, this is very China, ne? Can you guys even compare, can you even see? What do you think the difference? Do you guys think like you can differentiate it Japan and China? Yeah, the size of the river. Yeah, definitely. China river is crazy big, huge compared to Japan. Eh? The shape of the building, this kind of building, we don't have this kind of like shape square things, rokkake building, rectangle building. We don't really have, it's not that common. It's very Chinese. So, and the boat is really huge now. We don't have that kind of big boat in Japan.
Curves to the right.
Lots of
So
smoke
maybe
in
the
Japan.
maximum amount of freedom would be to go on the left of it.
Somewhere in this quadrant is north. Yeah, fuck it. Also, they have a diamond statue. You can see it on my 24mm camera really well.
Yeah, and also wildfire.
Cam, can you rotoscope in the diamond closer? I'm holding it now,
Yeah,
look.
just grab it. All right,
Ah,
off to the fire. There's two guys on our way to.
yeah, oh my god, I miss China. I miss China. I wanna go to China.
the fire.
Tip-to-tip bridge moment.
This is your first tip-to-tip bridge moment. Oh, it feels good to move.
Suspension
Damn,
bridge,
I was
yeah?
sweaty. I think so. I'm not a huge bridge nerd.
What?
I'm no huge
I don't
bridge
know
nerd.
bridges.
Now this is where we see if our gamble paid off. What's this sign say? Okay, I mean, it is Bay. Let's go Bay, I guess.
Let's go Bay.
Hello. There's a little town called Yuinjan. And so we're here
Yuinjan.
and
Is it? How do you know the town name?
How?
Can you put the town name in big text above us? Wait, I know what it is.
Jiangwu.
Gong. No, I saw a sign. I saw a sign. Right now above us.
Come on, dude.
So this shape also, I don't think that Japan have this kind of shape in the Japanese temple or shrine. The Chinese temple and the Chinese temple and the Chinese shrine is more like what I heard. I'm not sure. What I heard is like the building, the roof is more like wing. Yeah. こんな感じ?
Brother, we're on the 207. Every single blue sign we see, which is our saving grace, our absolute Lord and Savior who we follow to the end of the earth, has said north. He keeps saying the
Someday
Chinese
soon.
and banana
Maybe
scare
today's
him.
that someday. Maybe tomorrow.
All right, see you later. All right, that's where we're going. It's a hot spring. It's a fucking hot spring, okay? It's one of our dream goals, getting to a hot spring. It's like 100 kilometers away.
Why so close?
We're trying to go to the Chinese hot spring over there, 100 kilometers away. Is this some of my peanuts?
Yeah, I haven't seen a hot spring in a while.
At what point do we panic?
When do we panic? I think like the next sign that doesn't say it.
They went the circle.
Okay. Good though.
もったいない.
I mean, we could
They
do
went the
that.
circle.
I don't know if
that
that's,
goes-
it's not Shishi.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no.
That's for
It
sure.
said resort 20 kilometers that way. Resort town isn't a bad replacement. It's not the hot spring dream, but
Yeah, but the good thing is that it is north, and we like stuff that's
maybe,
north.
allegedly. I can't tell what.
なんかさ、Series 1, Video 1, Video 2, Video 3, all we hear is like North, Bay, North. I feel like a China trip is more tougher than the Japan trip. What do you think?
Maybe these nice schwaggers will help me out.
你好，李帅哥。
你好，西西火水。
Wait, is somebody understand with this? Please, that grandpa to grandma is clap too. 西水滑水。
哪里？西西火水。
什么地方？景点啊？
主点。
Chudian is a pig place. Chudian is like pork place, pig place. Chu means pork. Chinese is really hard. Yaba.
质点，
质点，西溪湖水在哪里？
温泉啊，
温泉 the hot spring 温泉。
对，
西温泉要往那边哦，60、70公里这样，在这里的东边，那可能就要2个小时了。
2个小时。
2个小时。OK， 好的，谢谢，非常感谢。
Oh my god! 2个小时东部 so they have to go to the east, back to the east for 2 hours. No! It might be suffering.
How did we fuck this so tremendously bad? It is 2 hours to our east, bro.
No.
And we've been going
Nothing but hell-bent west. It could be awesome and beautiful, and I'm down to roll the dice to fill the void that the Shishi Hot Spring left in our hearts.
Yeah, I mean, we're over 2 on hot springs and dreams in general, but at least I see the 207, and that's my new dream.
I so badly want to see how close we got on the map. Like, because we must have been like, it must have been like 10 kilometers, like a 10-minute drive that we just fucking whiffed it.
I think so. Yeah, about 1,000 miles away, and we had no idea.
I see.
Fucking problem. I lost connection with Michael. We have about 20 kilometers to go, but no way to communicate with each other, so I absolutely can't lose him. You guys can actually still hear him. I don't know what is going on in his helmet right now, but you can play a little bit of the audio.
Like your audio update.
I can't, however. So we're gonna have to stay close together. We are 18 kilometers away from this resorts world. Okay, little update. We are about 8 kilometers away. It has become quite like untouched. We've entered a very rural area, very mountainous area.
Oh
it's
my
fucking beautiful.
god.
And we saw some signs that had like a picture of what looked like a resort you could stay at. Because I still don't know if it's like a mistranslation of the word resort. It's like a touristy area, but not a touristy stay at area. But it's getting prettier. You're about to see it. I only have a few percent battery.
I can imagine.
Hear Michael.
What the fuck is he doing? What is he always talking to his camera? Look, this is what it looks like. Look, my name is Ludwig. I'm going to Guboshan tourist area. I don't know if this is the right place to go, but this is where I'm gonna go. I'm really sad that we didn't go to fucking Wishy Hot Springs.
Wishy Hot Spring.
That now what we're doing is going to Guboshan tourist area. Guboshan!
That's it. That's
We made it!
That's Guboshan.
Dude,
Wait.
fuck Mongolia!
Is
That's
it Guboshan?
Ooh!
Is it weird that we're the only 2 human beings here?
But there's probably somewhere to stay for sure.
Right?
Julian 在哪里 Julian
Pigment. 9点在哪里？出点 is a pig place.
质点
酒店呢？
酒店呢？
那个
这边啊，
This right here.
这边不是酒店吃饭啦，
He's saying this is a fucking Judean.
下面啊，下面这里啊，
上面什么名字？
这走什么酒店呢？
什么质东西质点？
公司嘛。
东西对，
东西酒店 What does that mean? I don't even understand. What does that mean? 东西什么东西都可以 Well, I don't know. Oh my god, this kind of communication is so hard. I feel so pain by watching them.
上面这里有泡温泉，什么都有啊。
He's pointing to the fucking building with the red letters.
上面这里
谢谢。
谢谢。
Really nice, yeah. Please, all Japanese people, listen to it. People from China, I think like because of the politics, because of the TV, because of the things, right? The tourists, and because of the tourists in Japan, like the tourists from China in Japan, maybe like do something wrong, and then like a lot of Japanese people like post about their activity, and then they say like, oh, well, China people, blah blah blah. But please watch this video. People in China, very kind, very helpful, very friendly. Even they don't understand the foreigners, they are not the type of like Japanese. Japanese people, they just run away if they don't understand, right? And then and then I don't understand, wakarimasen, and then just leave, right? But this is Chinese people. This is the people in China, okay? They even though they don't understand what the Ludwig and the Michael say, they still continue supporting them. Please learn from them. I mean, we as a country people, right? Like we will learn each other. We will learn from each other's culture. Not like if you say like, oh, Japan is better in everything, like that's I have to say, I'm so sorry to say, that's wrong. Those people say like, oh, Japan is better than any country. Japan is better. Japan is better. You might not know like any other cultures, right? It's not fair for the other people to hear that Japan is so much better. This, you know? For me, I travel all around Japan. I travel all around the world. And then I have to say there are so many kind of people in everywhere in the world, not only Japan. And Japanese people sometimes they're very, very cold and harsh to the foreigners.
你好，
你好，
这个支点吗？Fuck me in my ass.
Oh, no.
Went right to his phone.
这个是支点是吗？
是啊，
支点。啊，你的支点。啊。
你的
你们都是
Julian
中国的。
中国的。我们骑摩托车从广州到北京，
He doesn't. Look at his face. Like, oh, I don't understand what are you talking about.
你们会讲中文？你们是外国人。
小中文，我小中文。
I really clapped to the Ludwig W because he tried. You know, like he definitely thinks like his Chinese doesn't his Chinese can't make understood, you know, in a lot of ways, but he still keep trying, you know, like, and then this guy like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
听不懂。
听不懂. Is it 听不懂? 听不懂. I don't understand.
听不懂。
听不懂。You don't get it. I'm trying to say I speak a little Chinese.
哦，我们会说一点普通话。
你们讲的不是中文呢？
一点。
有一点点。
一点的。
一点。有一点。
对。
标准。
两个长。
两个长。
Oh, okay, that was quick. All right.
两个人搞两个菜还是一个菜就行了？两个菜。
两个菜。你的推荐是吗？
我催你吃什么？要不要水豆腐酿？这个要不要？水豆腐酿。
豆腐酿。
对。
I think that's stinky tofu.
哦。
哎。
这个一个，我那里包有那个笋子汤，等一下张来给你就够了。不用再点了。
好。
You see?
好。
One more. You want chicken?
Yeah, grab a chicken. Yeah. I don't know. What do you want?
I'm down for the chicken, bro.
I don't even understand what he's saying.
Okay, 对。
够了，
够了。
够了 Enough. Go. I don't understand that they're Chinese. But I really love the Chinese people. This kind of, you know, like he say don't order more. そうなんだ. He said that don't order more. Oh my god. I really love like they're very direct. If Japanese people, right? Japanese people would never say this kind of things in front of the guest. You know, oh, I don't understand what you're talking about. We don't say that because it's considered rude in Japan. Ne? But in China, like they just very straightforward. Oh, I don't understand what you say. You know, like sometimes I really love that kind of direct talking.
You know what I think about sometimes?
You ever think about
what
sometimes?
tip-to-tip would be like if it was just me. I think it'd be the worst experience of my life.
I think if either of us tried to do this by ourselves, it would be the worst thing ever.
Because
if he was alone, it would be horrible. Oh, that's amazing. Friendship. Yeah, of course. If I'm alone, can you imagine alone tip to tip?
A turn to after just being 1 HP from tanking.
Yeah, cause you, dude, you have to either of us gets so overloaded by it. So
They are perfect pair,
The sweet
really,
release
yeah.
of English wouldn't be there.
I think if it was just me, I would just never talk to people.
Yeah.
It would just be fucking solo dolo doing damn nothing.
So should we cross off our bucket list item?
Don't fucking look at me like that.
It's a hot
Bucket
spring
list
town,
item?
So we kind
Oh!
of did it, right?
Doesn't this count?
Where's the hot spring?
I want them to take the hot spring. Onsen. 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 Hot spring.
Maybe in the back. You want me to ask?
Maybe out there there's a...
I could ask for where the hot water place is. 火水在哪里?
火 is fire. 水 is water. Fire water? 温泉. 火水.
Hot water. Check your fucking room, bud.
Check a room.
They're gonna bring us the stinkiest tofu, and we're gonna stomach one piece.
Oh, they might understand?
and
Okay,
he's
okay,
gonna
okay,
laugh
okay.
at us.
火
You know what the
水.
spot is?
Yeah.
Right?
What?
This is one McDonald's token.
Oh.
You know the stinky tofu buys one McDonald's.
Yeah,
You guys know that's the
Macarena.
rule.
You guys heard that?
One
I understand.
stinky tofu equal one stinky Donald. Ow. Is this not hot as fuck? Am I baby?
It's pretty hot. I can only go small sips.
I'm not liking picking it up. I don't
Or
want
your
it to see
baby,
me
I
like
don't know.
this.
You stare up at him with the two hands. Cooey.
Whoa, Korean.
我可以喝。三个字。
Wow.
Ooh.
I can hit my protein. Stinky tofu.
Is it nice?
That's good. That's a yummy thing.
W Uncle's restaurant. That's not stinky tofu だよね. Of course, they don't look like they're eating a stinky tofu.
Tofu is genuinely awesome because whatever this sauce is like.
It's so good, and also like the chunk of meat in each one makes me happy. I need to know the secrets of this town, but it does feel like it's just like it started construction, and the guy who started construction just wanted to tell people about it, and so they
Yeah,
made
we
a
just
bunch
got
of fucking
clickbaited.
signs.
They just clickbait.
No wonder there's no one fucking here. No wonder we're the only people roaming the streets.
I mean, dude, he had the breaker off.
Yeah, I guess that means we're the only people in the fucking hotel, huh? My guess is like, this guy got in early. He's like, there's gonna be a huge resort town. Fuck it, I'll build a hotel first.
Dude, I think he's had this for like years, and then he hates the Guposhan.
Oh. They're probably jazzed for like a few construction jobs, but then
I think
know.
so.
like when a Walmart goes to a town.
I really did envision like the nicest hot spring room of all time, though. It's just
Well, this might be.
I really think so, right? Because like from the darkness, from the behind of the dam, like there's no light. It looked like no customer for long decades, you know, this hotel. But somehow the food is nice because food is just like a mother's, the family cooking style. So she knows how to cook, you know? But the hotel is just totally dead. The town is totally dead. Japan have so many this kind of dead town. あるよ. Especially hot spring. They used to be very popular because of the hot spring, but nowadays there are so many fancy and nicer place for the tourist attraction. And I really think that in Japan, and not only in Japan, but also in China, if you don't attract the foreigners, that city, that town gonna be dead. So that's the reason like they have to pick up the English, you know, like the city have to be like for the foreigner tourism.
Oh no.
自己家里种的，
It's like
后面
peas.
种的。
their own. They grew them.
Oh.
Hey.
Actually, you have no fucking idea, do you?
But
That he grew these?
yeah, he grew these. And
They grow
How do you
this.
know?
He said it.
Fuck off. I've been eating them like, wow, I can't believe he grew these.
No, he grew these.
I'm like, wait, I got that info from you.
He grew these. He grew these. Translate that. Translate that and fucking prove me right. He grows these. Got a problem.
すごくない？だからさ、Ludwig don't really pick up the one by one language word, but he understand the whole sentence from how the communication goes on. It's really clever. Those kind of people are very fast to catch up the language ね。
You could tell me anything, man. Just tell me.
Oh, you sure you're not? Yeah.
What?
Okay, you remember the lunch from earlier?
The lunch?
Yeah, there's a bit of spice.
Yeah.
It came out crazy.
No!
It came out crazy.
Michael scared and huddled.
It came out crazy.
Oh
I
my
got a dragon in my ass.
Please don't.
I got a dragon in my ass. Michael, I'm not done.
That's what happened in China.
Wet when it came out. I don't want to bring it up because I didn't want to make you feel bad.
Michael, I got a second
Dirty,
problem.
dirty fucking white.
I got a
Oh
second
no!
problem, Michael. They don't got any soap in the shower. They also don't got any shampoo. Michael, there's shit everywhere. It's on the walls. It's on the walls.
It's on the wall.
It's on the walls.
That's what happened to me as well. Like when I went to China, when Japanese people go to China, maybe like American people go to China or so, we are not used to very spicy food. I mean, at least for Japanese people. So maybe like it will burn our stomach. Ne? What about you guys? Do you guys have any experience of like burning your oshiri because of the spicy food? I don't know how it is, but American people can eat the spicy food. Yes or no? I mean, Japanese people, I would say no. But what about the American people or like other Western countries like Canada, Europe, Australians? Do you guys have a habit to eat the spicy food?
Interesting. Can I show you something? Just saw something off. Just this little magazine I was reading. 2 kilometers away, there's a hot spring.
Oh!
Is that a hot spring town or something?
Yeah. But if that one wasn't available, there's actually another one just down the street. The Forest Hot
Let's go! Right
You
next
actually-
door.
Spring. Keep going.
Let's go!
Here's a whole list of hotels available at Gupo Shan.
No.
This is for like World War II.
Tell me, do you think this magazine is new?
But it's okay. I mean, like at least like you got the food and you got the nice room, so it's okay. I think, right?
Like 10 years old. 你好，你的什么推荐据点吗？
你
Oh, no.
是在哪里？
富婆山大山温泉酒店。
姑婆上。
对，
你用一个标签吗？
有标间。
有标签。
Has
谢谢。拜拜。
嗯。
No, look at his look. It's like a puppy.
It was. It's just up the road. It's just up the road.
No.
It's exactly what we thought it was.
No. That happened. Yappa! China is so big. China is so big. But chat. But always there's the good and bad. There's a good and bad. Because things for they choose this, maybe like the food is nice. They say the food is really nice, right? So, and then the room is also nice, so it's okay. It's a good content. W for contents for that China guy.